this Miss Melinda. Welcome to Miss Melinda's Spontaneous Smart Diva Show. How is all my subscribers and fans doing tonight? Let's see. What night is this? Oh, I have an appointment tomorrow. Therefore, oh no, I still almost had the wrong day. This appointment, now I know, tonight is Thursday, and I'm in Chicago, and it's been hot and sunny all day and night, every day. This is happening just like last September. Last September, it stayed warm. September, October, November, December, January. January is when it started to get really cold, and or maybe not till February. Like it was still kind of warm. Yeah, I was running around with a light jacket like on the 23rd, 24th, on Christmas Day, and pretty much to New Year's Eve. It didn't start to drop till maybe the end of January and end of February. And now we seem to be having the same thing again this year. So I have some exciting news for my fans out there. Oh, see my beautiful black earring, black cross. That's my Madonna black cross earring. I call it my Madonna cross earring because she's so into crosses. Yeah, since I don't have my French tip nails, I'm able to put my earrings on. Now that's pretty funny, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so the exciting news is, as you've already heard, we stopped biology, and we are not going to do biology for at least another year or 2 years. We got so many more exciting, fun, and easier to understand classes, So this morning, I picked out 2 new subjects. I told you we are no longer going to have just one subject and stay with that one subject the whole time. We don't have any one subject, okay? I taught dinosaurs, was that last night? I don't know, or the night before. No, it was the night before. Yeah. And it was just like a couple pages in the book. I'm not going to teach you all the pages on dinosaurs like we're going to. No. That's what we did for all 3 classes. The judicial system, we did the whole thing at once. Well, that was good. We did that one all at once because that's all there is to it, mainly, And then we did trials for a while just by itself. And then we started the biology and decided to stay with just the biology. Well, I've got 40-something biology classes, and I think everyone's at it with biology. And the 2 difficult words, we learned some in each class, but I don't think some classes we might have fully learned, but there was a lot of classes that, they did give us good definitions, but just so many difficult words. So we're not doing anything. It's a free-for-all, okay? This is a free-for-all. We are not sticking with just one topic, okay? So I came up with 2 ones that I thought you guys would like. So the first one is called Earth's Resources. And it's very fascinating, even if you've studied some of Earth's resources, or we just are educated enough in life, you learn a lot. But there's a lot to learn here, and it said something that really shocked me. When we get to it, I'll know it. Okay? So, how's all my subscribers, fans, and students doing out there tonight? Okay? All right? Are we ready to get educated? Yes, Miss Melinda. And what are we getting educated in tonight? Well, we're getting educated in tonight Earth's resources. So let's get class started. Here we go. Earth is rich. Let me bring this up here so I can look at you. All right. Here we go. Earth is rich in, quote, natural resources that we can use to make energy, comma, goods, and materials, period. Many of these natural resources are extracted from deep within the ground or from under the ocean, okay? What is a renewable resource? Okay, so this word is spelled R-E. That means like redo, remake, you're doing something over again. Okay, that's what R-E is for. Then it's got the word new in the middle of it. N-E-W, new, because it's new. Okay, what is renewable resource? It is we're reusing it, new, we're making it new out of the same resource, and we're able, the suffix is able, A-B-L-E. What is a renewable resource? So see how I dissected a word, okay? A renewable resource is a source we can use without permanently reducing the amount available to us, okay? Sunlight, wind, and water are all renewable resources, okay? You guys with me? Okay? All right? Shall we keep going? Yes. Okay. So, to make energy, okay, let me do this again. Earth is rich in natural resources that we can use to make energy, goods, and materials. Many of these natural resources are extracted from deep within the ground or from under the ocean, okay? What is a renewable resource? A renewable resource is a resource we can use without permanently reducing the amount available to us. So we can keep using it, but there's always more there, okay? So you listen to me closely. It gets interesting, okay? All right. So a renewable resource is a resource we can use without permanently reducing the amount available to us. Sunlight, wind, and water are all renewable resources, okay? And there are many ways that we can produce energy from them. And there's many ways we can produce energy from them. Many ways we can produce energy from them, okay? Staying with me, guys? Okay? I gotta show my whole satin bustier. Okay. All right. So, I gotta say the last of the sentence because it's part of the next page. Okay. So, there are many ways that we can produce energy from them. Okay? Coal, oil, gas, and wood are all non-renewable resources. Okay. See, this is serious. Coal, oil, gas, and wood are all non-renewable resources. Yeah, but we grow trees. We plant trees all the time. So I'm confused on that note. Okay, one day they will run out. I guess they're saying we're going to run out of coal, oil, gas, and wood. Yeah, but can't we keep planting new trees? I'll have to Google that on my own. Okay, so one day we're going to run out of coal, oil, gas, and wood. One day they will run out. Scientists believe that gas and oil supplies could run out in a few decades. That's why we're starting to make electric cars, and we got to start coming up with some new ideas here. Mirrors direct sunlight to a liquid in a solar tower. Okay, the liquid is heated and creates steam to drive generators. Okay, wind turbines drive generators. Saltwater ponds trap sun's heat. Let's read this one more time. You guys with me? Okay, listen to this. Mirrors direct sunlight to a liquid in a solar tower, period. The liquid is heated and creates steam to drive generators. Wind turbines drive generators. Saltwater ponds trap sun's heat. Okay, so that's one way that we are using our resources. Okay, the title on this page is solar panels provide energy for homes. So this whole class is going to be on the first thing, what it say, Earth's resources. So the reusable resources, and then and then we're going to run out of certain things. And that's what this whole class is about. So when I tell you a new title, it's still under the main first title, resources. Earth's resources. Okay. Solar panels provide energy for homes. Okay. So how can we get energy from water? Water is a very valuable source of energy. It can be used to it can be used to produce electric and mechanical power. Water can be used to produce electric and mechanical power. Hydroelectric plants use water from rivers, waterfalls, and dams to spin, S-P-I-N, to spin, like in a circle, enormous wheels called turbines, which generate an electric current. Okay? Ocean waves are also a good source of power. Okay? Waves rock floats. Waves rock floats, things that float on the water, that absorb the energy and use it to drive pumps. And absorb the energy and use it to drive pumps. Now, this is much easier to learn than biology and more fun and interesting, isn't it? Definitely. I know you're all going, yes, Miss Melinda, yes. Thank you for stopping biology. You know, in 2 years, we'll finish it. But we're going to have a bunch of fun. And we won't, and if I do finish that book of biology, we're not going to do it as one class again. And we're not going to do it for a couple of years, maybe. Okay. So, wheels called turbines, which generate an electric current. Okay? Ocean waves are also a good source of power. Waves rock floats that absorb the energy and use it to drive pumps. The pumps force a liquid to spin the turbines and generate electricity. Okay? Electricity. How's this going? My little shawl here. Okay. I like to show up the fringes. See the fringes? Okay. Okay. Let's move on, Miss Melinda. Let's move on. I just don't like this string. There, the string's gone. Stay gone. Okay. I even started wearing blush. How do you like me with the blush on? Is that pretty? Yeah, and the black glittered cross is beautiful. Yeah, I think I'll wear blush. A fan suggested I wear blush. And I said, okay, I'll give it a try, because I used to look like a clown in the 80s, because I was real suntan, and I put too dark a blush and all that. But this blush, I keep my natural white skin. I don't go in the sun anymore. I don't like it. And so I look much younger. My face looks much softer and prettier, and I put a light blush so I don't look like a clown like in the 80s. Okay, so what are fossil fuels? Coal, oil, and natural gas are all fossil fuels. They are called this because they are made from the fossilized remains of plants and tiny animals. Oil is made from the remains of tiny sea creatures. Oil is made from the remains of tiny sea creatures. Well, I never heard that part before. That lived millions of years ago. And oil rigs are used to extract oil from deep beneath the seabed. Okay? An oil rig is a platform with powerful drills that cut down into the rock, period. Once the oil has been reached, it is pumped up and sent down pipelines to land, where it's made into gasoline and other products. Now, you guys listening to me? Because this was very interesting. Were you listening just now? So once the oil has been reached, it is pumped up and sent down pipelines to land. So they're sending the oil to the land. You listening? Okay, where it's made into gasoline. See, that's how they make gasoline for your cars. And other products. Okay? This is a short class tonight. Okay, because I've been working around the clock, you guys. I had to do a little advertising, too. I think that's how I got to so many countries. Oh, I've got my tutor assistant. He knows all about the tablet. So he went on my laptop, and he knows how to get into a screen, and it shows all the countries that I am being seen in, and it gives the exact amount of fans I have in each country. Yeah, I have 40,000 Americans watching me. I have 12,000 fans in the UK, where all my friends are from. Isn't that weird? Wait till I tell them that. They're going to freak out. I got 12,000 something fans in the UK. It goes on and on. I got like 700 fans in Japan. Croatia, I got 200 fans. And I'm part Croatian. I'm Austrian, Croatian, and Slavic. I have fans in Yugoslavia, and I have fans in Austria. I have fans. It goes on and on and on. I wrote down as much as I could, and then me and my tutor, where I go, we both had to split. But I do have that list. You know what? I'm teaching another class. I'm going to bring that list and read it to you guys. But that's only what I could write down in that class time I had I had just an hour. I get an hour with my tutor. And he knows everything, So next class, I'm going to bring that piece of paper out. But it's only like half the countries. There's more. I could only write so fast, And I didn't think I could get back to that screen he gets it in. But I might even be able to get back in that screen. Just so you guys know how famous I am. Yeah, I'm in Portugal. I'm everything you can think of. I'm in Iran. I got a big amount of fans in Iran where they're fighting. Oh, my God. Okay, we'll get back to that. Okay. So, I'm going to talk softer. What is nuclear energy? What is nuclear energy? Okay? Nuclear energy. Oh, this is interesting. I like this one a lot. Nuclear energy is created when tiny particles called neutrons are fired at uranium atoms, causing the atoms to split, which is used to generate an electric current. It's only got one more big sentence, so it's real simple. You're thinking because you heard the word neurons. No, it's neutrons. You thought because you heard the word neutrons that it was going to be complicated. It's not. Let me start over. Listen now, guys. It's not going to be complicated. Listen. This is really exciting. If you don't know what nuclear energy does, I never knew this in my life. Here we go. It's a short, I got 5 sentences to nuclear energy. So please stay with me, okay? All right, here goes. What is nuclear energy? Okay, talk softer. Nuclear energy is created when tiny particles called neutrons are fired at uranium atoms, causing the atoms to split, which is used to generate an electric current. Okay? Fusion, F-U-S-I-O-N, fusion which occurs on the sun's surface. So it occurs on the sun's surface. Did you know that? Did you know that, you guys? How many people knew it? That this electric current from nuclear energy occurs on the sun's surface. How many fans of mine knew that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 100. Oh, 300. 500 people knew that. No, I'm just teasing. Okay. Nuclear energy is created when tiny particles called neutrons are fired at uranium atoms, causing the atoms to split, which is used to generate an electric current, fusion, which occurs on the sun's surface. Now listen, this is like the smash hit of the information of nuclear energy. It blew my mind. I learned this, I was studying this book, I've been studying on and off that book for years. About a year ago, I learned what nuclear energy's big ordeal is. Guess what it does? Okay, fusion, which occurs on the sun's surface, also creates nuclear energy. And guess what the nuclear energy does? Does any of my fans know? This energy makes the sun shine. This energy makes the sun shine. Yeah, the nuclear energy makes the sun shine. Isn't that fantastic? I never knew that. Yeah. Okay, so here we are. We're on the next page. Okay. We're on the next page, guys. Okay? It's another title, but it's still Earth's resources. Okay? One class. How are metals extracted from the ground, Metal deposits near the ground surface are the easiest to extract. Okay? Miners scoop them out using explosives to break up any layers of rock in the way. If the metal, are you guys with me? This is real fun and exciting and interesting, isn't it? And easy? So concentrate on what I'm saying. It's a very short class. It only has 9 pages and I'm on 6. Okay, so stay with me. So if the metal ores are deep underground, miners have to tunnel through solid rock and cut them out. Stones used for building, such as marble and slate, are cut or blasted from the ground in a process called quarrying. That's Q-U-A-R-R-Y-I-N-G, So cutting out such as marble and slate, it's called quarrying. Quarrying. See the word querying? Right there. Right there. See it? That's it. That's when the stones used for building, such as marble and slate, are cut or blasted from the ground in a process called quarrying. Okay. We only got 3 pages left. You guys with me? Yeah? Are you staying with Miss Melinda? Yeah? Oh, what if Miss Melinda takes down her oh, we could take down the bra strap too. Oh, look at how sexy that is. Pulling the strap down. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's real sexy, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So, here it is. The title is, Is it possible to create new land? Since medieval times, land has been reclaimed from the sea, period. In the 1920s, a large part of the Netherlands was made usable, or reclaimed, by enclosing it with a massive dam, D-A-M. You know what a dam is, like beavers go in a dam. Today, roughly 1/4 of the land area of the Netherlands is reclaimed land. Italy, Japan, and England also have areas of reclaimed land. Okay, 2 more pages. Are you guys staying with me? Okay, stay with Miss Melinda. Okay, oh, I got an itch on my face. All right, 2 pages, short pages, okay? Stay with me. Okay. Oh, my hair is getting in my way. Okay. Okay, so, get this, I don't like that string there. No, I don't like that string. Get the string out. Get the string. Now it's, okay, I don't like the string there. Is that bad like that? I'm doing the best I can, guys. No, now you got it real bad. This can come down. That's the best I could do. Like that. No, now you got the string up there. This shawl can be complicated. Okay. That looks better. That looks better. Yeah. All right, here we go. Last 2 pages. Okay? Do all countries have the resources they need? Raw materials and energy sources are not evenly spread throughout the world. Russia, the United States, and Brazil are rich in minerals, but some countries must import raw materials, period. Heavy materials are transported by sea oil, is shipped in huge tankers. Okay, last page. Listening, guys? Okay? Okay. Taking Care of the Earth is the title of this last page. Humans have done a great deal of damage to Earth, okay? And forests have disappeared, natural vegetation has been cleared to make way for farmland and cities. I couldn't cover my mouth. Okay, so natural vegetation has been cleared to make way for farmland and cities, and industrialization has polluted the oceans, rivers, and atmosphere. This is getting on my nerves. The string hanging over my... It's not supposed to be like that. There. That looks better. Now it's covering up. I get this shawl. I got 1 more page, Melinda. Read it. Let's go. Okay. taking care of Earth. Humans have done a great deal of damage to Earth. Forests have disappeared, natural vegetation has been cleared to make way for farmland and cities, and industrialization has polluted the oceans, rivers, and atmosphere. Governments and environmentalists have looked for ways to reduce the damage humans have caused. And that, my friends, is the end of the class. How about I just take this off and we can see it the way it should be seen? That Shah, well, I was trying to make a different costume, but I guess it covered up my beautiful red satin bustier. Well, I've worn it before, and I'm not supposed to wear any costume twice. Well, I put the big black ribbons in my hair. That I wasn't wearing my hair this way when I wore this red satin top. And I don't think you could see the whole bustier. I left it out this time so you could see the whole bustier go down, and it gives me a nice long torso. So when I added the shawl to make it different, I tried the black gloves, but I forgot. When I went to hit the button on my tablet, the glove won't work. I had to take the glove off to hit the button to make the video go. So I'm not going to be sitting there playing with my gloves. Not tonight. I'll do it again. I'll just put the glove back on after I push the button. So how's all my fans doing? Are y'all doing good? So we decided this is a Thursday night where I'm at. It's a Thursday night. I have to teach another class. I'm going to bring just one list of all the countries I have fans in, and it tells you my assistant tutorer, teaches me how to get into all these places and find this stuff out. So I wrote down as much as I could, and then my hour time was up. So the next class I teach, I'm bringing that list with. I want you guys to see how famous I am. Well, I advertised. I was at 68,000, and I just did another 400 ads, I think, this morning. So I think the 68,000 advertisements floating about is how I got to so many different countries. It goes on and on. You guys are going to be shocked. I mean, I'm everywhere. I got 200 fans in Iran. Aren't they fighting in Iran, bombing? I got 200 fans in Iran and a bunch in Japan. I'm everywhere. Portugal. I'm going to bring that list. You guys are going to freak out. But if you want Miss Melinda to stay, we got to watch these videos. I got to make 356 valid public watch hours, and that's it. So we're getting to the nitty gritty, but I want to get it done in a month, 2 months tops, because I need to make money, you guys. It can't take me until the whole 12 months. I need to start making money now. So if you could assist me, if you want Miss Melinda Spontaneous Smart Diva Show to keep going, you've got to watch my videos. Watch a bunch of them for a while. And let's just wrap this 356 hours up in a month. Let's get this done. And then I can ask for tips, okay? I've been doing this for free since last February 13th. What is that, 8 months? I've been doing this for 8 months for free, and doing more than one class in a day. Yeah. I'm gonna need money for some new. You want to see some new diva costumes, don't you? Well, watch me, and let's what do I use? Bust. Let's bust the 354 or 56 hours I need. Let's bust them and get me making some money. Because I got some other surprises as far as when I get money, these new costumes. Well, as long as we lose a little more weight, you're going to get a big surprise. We're going to show the whole body. And that's all no, I don't mean naked, no. But we're going to show the whole body. And it's going to be real sexy. So, watch those videos so we can blow through this in a month. And I can go buy this surprise for you guys. Yeah, you guys are really going to like it. Okay, I love all my fans and subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit my like button, please. And if you subscribe, I will smile. See? Cheese. My permanent bright white teeth that don't come out. So subscribe and you will see my bright smile. Subscribe and join the party. We have a ball. Yeah, we have a lot of fun, don't we, guys? All right, I'll be back in a minute. I got to go change costumes. I'm going to bring that list with me. And we got one more class to teach, okay? Okay, I love you guys. Good night.